Hello and welcome to Spirit, Soul, Body, Wholeness, where you will find tools and steps you can take to move toward the life for which you're created, a life of hope and mercy, justice and generosity, service and healing. Today's topic is meditation, but it's not really a topic today. Today we will practice meditation together. For many, meditation is a new experience. If it's new to you, or if you're hesitant to meditate for some particular reason, I encourage you to watch the previous video, which offers the spiritual and philosophical underpinnings of meditation. But if you decided to meditate and join us today, this is practice today. This is where we really learn what this can look like. As I shared previously, you can meditate in any context. You can meditate while doing the dishes, or being out on a run or a walk, maybe not driving the car because you really want to focus on the road. But there are many settings in which you can meditate. However, I would say this, for those new to meditation, it's very, very helpful if you find an environment, even for just a few minutes, 5 minutes maybe, it'll take 3 minutes of meditation, 5 total, just a few minutes where you can be undistracted. If you can find those few minutes, then you want to find a place to sit. It could be on a pillow, it could be on a chair, but just sit and relax. And then I use a breathing app too, and the breathing app is called Breathing App. It's very simple. It gives me a tone with which to inhale and a tone with which to exhale. And it slows my breathing down. And the reason slowing my breathing down is important is when I slow my breathing down, that actually kind of reduces my stress level and enables me to focus with a great deal more clarity on the truth that is the focus of my meditation. And then the truth that we will focus on today is one of many identity truths found in the scriptures. Things that our Creator says about us, who we are, what is our relationship with our Creator, what is our calling, how we're empowered to fulfill that calling. There are many things that our Creator speaks to us that are very, very important. And so today's focus of meditation is this simple declaration, I am complete in Christ. You find it in Paul's letter written to the Colossian church in the New Testament in the Bible. And what does it mean, I am complete in Christ? It means this, when Christ fills our life, when Christ enters us, in Christ now, because Christ lives in us, in Christ, we have everything we need to live the life for which we're created. Whatever it is that you're called to do, God has given you the resources to do that thing, to be that person that God has called you to be. So we start from a position of fullness. I'm complete in Christ. We don't always feel complete. We don't always act that way, and part of the reason that we don't act that way is because we have other narratives telling us we're incomplete, telling us we won't be complete until we're more disciplined or more healthy or more wealthy or more powerful. No, your completion begins now. Receive it. Awaken to who you are in Christ. This is one of my favorite truths to meditate on, and this is how we'll do it. On the inhale, we say it to ourselves out loud or silently, I am complete in Christ. On the exhale, thank you. On the inhale again, I am complete in Christ. On the exhale, thank you. Over and over and over and over and over and over again until we're complete, until we're finished. And then at the end, we'll review this a little bit. But let's now find a place to sit, if you could, and join me as we meditate on this profound truth. I'm complete in Christ. Go ahead and find that comfortable place where you'd like to sit, and then settle in and just check in with your body, different parts, and then begin to slow your breathing down. And possibly, if you have that app, you can use it. This is exactly what it sounds like. This is your inhale sound. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. I am complete in Christ. Thank you. I am complete in Christ. Thank you. And then we're just going to continue in this pattern for a few more minutes. After I've led a group through a practice of meditation like this, I'll often ask the practitioners to give me one word describing their experience of meditation. And in every group, someone always says this word, one single word to describe meditation. This is what they say: long. Felt long. 3 minutes is not a long time, but it feels like a long time when you're meditating. This is because all these other things enter into our mind. I already shared with you how we deal with that. Don't panic regarding that, but simply let that thought pass the way a cloud passes across the sky and return to the truth. I am complete in Christ. I am complete in Christ. It becomes kind of your homepage, if I could say it that way. So that when the noise of life dissipates, what's there is not shame, not regret, not anxiety about the future. When the noise dissipates, and we can dissipate the noise through the discipline of meditation, when that noise dissipates, what remains? A simple, clear, profound, liberating, life-altering truth. We are complete. We can live out from a place of fullness. May this be our story. I'd be really interested to hear how meditation goes for you. And so I hope you leave a comment and we can together work on meditation. We'll be doing more identity truths in the future. There's a sheet on spiritsoulbody.org that articulates many identity truths so you can choose others and meditate on your own. Start small, 3 minutes, but my hope is that you make this a habit in your life, because meditation is transformational. Not meditation per se, but Christ. Meditation being the tool that awakens us to our riches in Christ. Thank you. We'll see you next time.